Hello, everyone. I'm sorry, I was having a bit of trouble setting up the capture card again. So very sorry about that. It seems that I is either ops or is not willing to work with me. Like, will there be a day in which I don't have technical difficulties? All right. Thank you. I wonder where we left this. I think we have to go this way. Oh no, we already talked.
Are you ready, Keith?
Wow, what an amazing detective.
I'm from Spain. It's in Europe.
Glasses on her head. Who could have guessed?
Like, I know some Americans think that it's in Mexico, but no, it's not. We are Europeans.
Oh, you heard.
Whatever would we do without Master Investigator Jenny LeClue?
I thought it was pretty cool, Jenny.
And a whole nickel! You must be so excited.
Yeah, that's more than her mom makes in a month.
Wow. Her mother doesn't make more than a nickel? Wow.
Come on, guys. Let's all just... Hey, Jenny, my grandma called. She wants her sweater back.
Oh, how wonderful it was to joke around with friends.
I've had enough of this.
Chris knew I was wearing was over face. Oh, we can be both, I guess.
Skirt ironed but unevenly. The work of a distracted housewife. Brand new, hideously overpriced shoes. Overcompensating father. Your dad's sleeping with Deborah's mom again, isn't he? What? No! How do you... Shut up, Jenny! You don't know anything!
Wow, Jenny, that was cruel.
I mean, you were bullying her, so...
Who even says something like that? Aw, don't cry, Veronica. She's just a weirdo nobody!
The truth hurts.
Jenny LeClue?
And the case of the missing friends!
Yeah, good one, Veronica. Come on, let's get you home. Are you coming, Susie?
Thanks for the coffee, Keith. And the extra sugar.
Of course. It's...
Nothing special at all, and the same thing he does for everyone. Oh, okay.
Oh no, she's very... how do you say? Fatherless behavior.
See you around, Keith.
I think I made her look super rude now,
That went well.
but I was very curious about how she was going to handle that, so...
Shall we?
Yeah. I've got no customers now anyway.
They are so beautiful.
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I'm so tired of these simple cases. How am I supposed to become a real detective if there are no real crimes to solve?
You help that old lady? Darn.
Thanks, Keith, but it was stupid, and everyone knew it. Including your girlfriend.
She's not my...
And you really mustn't let them treat you like that. You should stick up for yourself.
They don't mean anything.
Sometimes you just gotta speak up and say how you feel.
Well,
You can't just let people walk all over you, Keith.
Okay.
Ooh, okay, let's be careful.
It doesn't matter anyway. Nothing's gonna change. Not in this ghost town.
It's not so bad.
Don't you ever wonder what it would be like to live somewhere else?
Oh, not really.
Who am I kidding? There is nowhere else. Not for miles.
Yeah, I don't want to be pessimistic, so...
Oh, shucks.
Yeah, there's like, depends in which town you are, like, people are more kind towards kids or not, so...
I see practice is going well.
So I understand.
Is your dad still pressuring you to play?
Well,
Come on, Keith. You hate basketball. And tough love? But you're the worst player on the team.
not the word.
Well, on the bench anyway. Why don't you just tell him you don't want to play anymore?
It's a Strasberry tradition.
That's my point, Keith. This whole town is dead, stuck in the past. Everyone is just doing what they're told without
I mean,
questioning why.
I guess it's a cultural thing for its people, like making traditions and so on. Like, you know, I heard that sometimes that they are passive aggressive toward children because they feel entitled. So yeah, there's like a lot of that going on. So
Where's the ambition, the sense of adventure?
he's not going to answer.
Are we still talking about basketball?
Mm. Oh. Yeah, because maybe it's also like when you're a kid, there's a lot of factors going on, like both parents, community, and everything. It's very hard. Try test.
How's your mom?
She seems distracted. Normally, she's so focused on her job. I mean, it's understandable. It's been almost a year since... And now she's planning to go away for the weekend, and she still won't tell me why.
I wonder if it's gonna change the way the gaming thinks of her personality traits. So we are going to check this after her profile after the cinematic.
Yeah?
She was definitely acting weird earlier.
Maybe she's lonely?
You know what? You're right.
I am?
She shouldn't be alone right now. Actually, your dad told me they were meeting in the library. We're going to need supplies. 2 of Mr. Bean's finest, please. To go, of course. Here is my payment in full.
That's a nickel.
Put the rest on my tab? Thanks for the pep talk, Keith. You always know what to say to make me feel better.
Nice stone. You want it?
Oh, yeah, sure, let's throw it.
Thanks. Woohoo! Bullseye!
Oh, we're back to the writers, okay.
Or maybe he just didn't speak much. Either way, Jenny really enjoyed their little talks. He was the only person who really seemed to understand her. Jenny biked briskly towards the library back
I
on
don't
campus to
think
surprise her
so.
mother. Nothing exciting ever happens here, she grumbled, unaware of the great adventure that lay in store
I mean,
just around the corner.
seem to understand her. I think it's more like he's a good listener, but... Did I pass something? Wait. It appeared here? Okay. There it is. There it is. Okay. Inspect.
Gerald Stroudsbury. Cornelius Stroudsbury. It's a wall of Stroudsburys.
The Stroudsbury lineage stretched back to the very founding of the university.
That's like a lot of people.
There had been a Dean Stroudsbury at Gumboldt for over 150 years.
150 years. That's a
Not
lot.
much longer. The dean's retiring, and the only Stroudsbury left is Keith. And he's not exactly the academic type. No one on duty. A book thief's paradise. There's a note on the desk.
This man's not allowed in the library due to past incidents. He's the Mulder type of guy. He might be wearing a hat and or fake mustache. Be vigilant, okay? Someone keeps leaving book cards in the quiet study area. Please remember to return to the front desk area and stop standing on them. We've got ladders for a reason. I can't really rotate it, right? Yeah. It's a pretty lamp, actually.
Hello?
This is gonna be a puzzle. I can feel it.
Mom? Mr. Strasberry? Anybody?
Jenny's words echoed through the library.
Something's not right here.
A mystery was unfolding.
Whatever it is, I'll get to the bottom of it.
Les Stroudsbury, Gumbold's 21st and jolliest dean, smiled down at Jenny.
Looking a bit wonky today, Mr. Strasberry.
A pair of wires ran down the wall and disappeared behind the painting.
It's too high to reach. What are you hiding back there?
Maybe I can move something? I don't think so yet, I guess. Oh wait, we didn't check what it said. Wait. Okay, here it is. Realist, logical, improviser, okay. Creative, practical and original. You love problem solving and you are not afraid to get your hands dirty. Great in a crisis, but also a risk taker who doesn't always consider the consequences. Yeah, I think it was because we roasted the kids, so... Alright.
The chandeliers that adorn this library are made from rare Arthurtonian quartz. Kindly donated by the Glatz Foundation.
The Glatz family was one of the oldest in town. They were the first to mine the valuable quartz deposits beneath Arthurton. And as such, they became incomparably wealthy.
And they sure like to let everyone know it.
Okay. Oh, there's something here. We haven't checked the gallery art. How was this? Here, I think. Yeah, I think we are unlocking a lot. Let's see. Yeah, the artwork, I guess, from the game. It's pretty neat. You never heard of it? I mean, actually, I didn't hear about it either. I don't know if it had marketing, like they made trailers or something, but I remember finding it in Nintendo Store for the Switch, so... Like, it was under the tag of a mystery, and I was like, oh, this is pretty cool, actually. Oh, she was supposed to be blonde. But she's a red hair now, so... But yeah, this is a lot of artwork to show off. I thought it was interesting, like the The trailer, I mean the little video introductory for Nintendo Shop, it was like, oh, I might like this game, you know? But look, this is everything that they thought of for the game, so it's amazing. Like you can see a lot of change from the concept to the final. It's pretty neat. This is a bit... I think this is more extra than anything. I mean, I can understand if you were to draw the bones, but drawing the skin and then the the systems, it's I guess a bit too much. Skeletons everywhere. Oh, the writer. Yeah, I guess those dots means that they were going either for one or the second, the first or the second one, so... Even Ace inside her, even if it's inside her. It's amazing they thought about all this. Like, you can see the difference from concept to final art. I love nerds. I'm very concerned about that though. Like, there are legs strapped in there, so... The typewriter. I'm happy they didn't go with the bird thing because after Harry Potter, like all the schools deans, or even for college and everything, like they have the Dumbledore feel, you know, like they have the big bird, and it's like, oh, why? So pretty neat they actually didn't go with that. There's so much detail though. Yeah, this is like, yeah, this is totally her mother. Even if her neck is over her head. Rest in peace. Yeah, this is pretty cool. The prompts. Is there anything down here? Yeah. It's funny that they gave her like detective clothes, but in the game you are wearing your normal overalls, so... I think we check everything so far. Wait, it says 8 minutes. 8 means since let's save, but I don't know how to save. I forgot how to save.
Laddertron 5000. The pinnacle of remote ladder and bookcase technology. Kindly donated by the Glatz Foundation.
Oh no, this is bad.
Whoa! Dangerous!
The newly installed ladder system was prone to malfunction.
Should have kept the old wooden ladders. They never tried to electrocute me. I need to find a way to turn the power off.
Okay, so we can go this way. I think there has to be a switch around. Maybe again here? Nope. I can't pass through here, so I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, you're leaving. Thank you for passing by. To say hello, thank you. I guess I can leave either, so where am I supposed to go? What am I missing?
Jenny gazed at the technological marvel of
Oh, okay.
5000.
Seems pointless. It's not hard to move a ladder. Sometimes it feels like some unknown force is just trying to slow me down.
That says fault, right?
No good.
No good. I don't think I'll be able.
While the
Okay.
electricity is on.
Oh, I have to turn it off, maybe. Like that? Hmm. I think I have to make. Okay, then maybe like this? But there's one in the middle, so there we go.
Jenny was notorious for climbing book carts.
It's the only way to reach the highest shelves. In fact, this could be useful.
But something else had caught
So
her
she's the
eye.
culprit.
This table's a complete mess. Who would leave it like this?
It's probably the CJ guy. Yeah, it is.
Illegible scribbles, intricate diagrams of giant machines, a worn copy of Aliens in Arthurton.
Jenny knew only one person could have been sitting here.
CJ. It's odd, though. He usually hides everything when he's finished.
He usually hides everything.
What's this?
A tattered piece of paper with a series of seemingly unrelated notes.
The Shadow Man, abandoned mines, observed massive seismic activity, possible landing site. 11 p.m. forest. UFO swarm circle intense sound. Oh, that's a sticker. Graveyard 310. Taken? Powerful beams of light. Experimenting on corpses? I hope not. I can rotate it more like... Okay. Oh, I have to find the clues. Okay, wait. I thought that was... It makes no sense though.
UFOs, shadow men, experiments.
It seemed that CJ was unraveling a mystery of his own.
Wait, there's something on the other side.
Oh!
A color map of Arthurton.
Neat, we got finally the map. I feel like Dora the Explorer and the map and the map.
Jenny had never seen a town map with this level of detail before.
Can't believe CJ left this behind. That's so unlike him. He'd be terrified if anyone else found it. I'll keep it safe until I see him again.
Okay, so if that's at here, but it doesn't say where we are right now, so it's not that useful, I think. Oh, oh, okay. We're advancing, guys.
No secrets between friends, Mr. Strasberry.
Jenny stood on her tiptoes and delicately removed the priceless painting from the wall.
Oops. Aha! Precisely what I was hoping to find.
Why would they put a frame right in the, you know,
It was?
covering the electricity? It's not really safe. Like, it could catch on fire if it blows, you know.
Let's see. Lights, bookcases, ladders. I'll cut the power and continue my investigation.
But Jenny knew better than to play with electricity, so she left it alone.
It's a simple switch. Perfectly safe.
The eerie silence.
Okay.
But even worse was the dark. Jenny had always been terrified.
Just breathe. A great detective never succumbs to fear.
What are you scared of? You're like using a skeleton costume, so
Looks like that did the trick.
Wait, I'm not sure if I should go up. Whoa. No, it doesn't let me go up, so let's move this. Oh, what? This is a puzzle as well? Hmm.
Rare books.
Rare
Most precious
books.
collections reside in this temperature-controlled room. Kindly donated by the Glatz Foundation. Yeah, we know.
She's so salty about them. I don't know why.
There's something on that shelf, but I can't reach it.
The fallen remains of a bookcase blocked Jenny's path.
Looks like a bomb went off in here. It's too precarious to climb over.
Okay, let's go down. There has to be another way, so...
Jenny stopped in her tracks. The sign clearly read, "Wet floor. Caution." The path was blocked.
You're kidding me, right?
Trampling muddy feet over a perfectly clean floor? She was a maverick, not a monster.
Doesn't she have... Seriously?
Wow, it really is.
I was going to say, doesn't she have to be real careful when walking?
It wouldn't be a good idea to leave my footprints everywhere.
Okay, so... we go up. Oh, it doesn't go farther, I guess. Yeah, I can't move that. Well, I guess... Seriously, I can move this past... God damn it, what should I do? Oh, wait. Maybe this? No. Quite a bit lost, not gonna lie. What am I missing? Yeah, I can go forward, so... I don't know what I'm doing. There's like a barrier there, so...
It's locked. No problem, I'll just pick it.
Jenny was skilled with a lockpick, having watched her mother demonstrate the process countless times. But that was just for fun at home. This was the real world. You couldn't just go around picking other people's locks. That was a crime.
A great detective knows when to bend the rules. And the paperclip she has in her pocket.
I guess I should make...
Mom always says, lockpicking is a subtle art. Move slowly and search for the sweet spot.
It's there? Wait, really? No, I think I'm messing up a bit.
Bingo.
It must have been a rush of blood that caused Jenny to act so irrationally. Regardless, she had picked the lock and felt strangely exhilarated. What treasures lay behind the door?
Oh, that's like a ladder, right?
Still, that bookcart could be useful.
I think that was on our notes. Wait, where is the notes? Oh, 4 of 6, okay. Oh, where are you going? No! Ah, it won't move. So, I have to move this first, I guess? Wait, how do I... Okay, there we go.
Something's blocking the ladder. There's something stuck in the track.
What is it? Okay.
Scientia.
Oh, this is the golden ring that they didn't have.
It's the Dean's ring. No wonder the ladders were malfunctioning. The ring must have caused a short circuit.
It's not really pretty, so.
I'll keep hold of this and return it to the Dean when I see him next. Whoa!
An empty library, a fallen bookcase, and now a broken balcony?
This mystery has all the hallmarks of foul play. They say words can't hurt you. In this case, I'd be inclined to disagree. Solid iron and oak, torn apart like a piece of bread. It would have taken some serious force to do this. Something bad happened here. This is feeling more and more like a crime scene.
And then Jenny saw it. Covered in a ripped curtain and surrounded by broken glass.
It is a crime scene!
I mean, everything is fun and games until you find a corpse, I guess. Oh, did we finish that? No, one more. Oh, not you. Like I said, everything fun and games until you find a corpse.
It harrows the mind, terrifies the soul, scars you to your very core.
A dead body? No way! This is amazing!
Who lay under that curtain? Who had breathed their last breath? Who had shuffled off this mortal coil to meet their maker?
It could be anyone.
I mean, you were here looking for Dean and your mother. I hope you didn't forget.
I mean, it could be an escaped lunatic from the asylum.
Oh, also there was CG, so...
Or an axe-wielding maniac on the run from the cops. It could be...
It could be.
Mom? Oh no. Please, no.
No, you never forget the first time you see a dead body. Jenny knew it was wrong to disturb the crime scene.
But I have to know who's under here.
Slowly, she drew back the heavy cloth.
Please don't be my mom. Please don't be my mom. Dean Stroudsbury? Thank God. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. Poor Mr. Stroudsbury. What happened to you?
Was this a terrible accident? Or worse?
Murder!
Her stomach churned. Seeing the Dean's lifeless face, his contorted frame, Jenny felt the urge to run, to get as far away from this horrific sight. Jenny had longed for an adventure, for a real case to solve.
I didn't expect it to be like this.
She gathered herself, took a deep breath, and began to search for clues.
It's a book about predicting the future. I suppose it didn't belong to Mr. Stroudsbury then. It's smashed, most likely from the fall. The hand stopped at 3:57 p.m.
Oh, should I write this down? Hold on. It was... hold on. It was smashed at 3:57. Okay, look.
That gives me a potential time of death.
If Jenny had arrived just a few minutes...
I might have been able to save him.
The post is very dramatic though. Oh, wait. Looking for something shiny. I feel like the Moana crap
The Dean's hand was
with a shiny song.
That's strange. Rigor mortis usually takes hours to set in. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do, Mr. Stroudsbury, but this could be a vital clue. Mom's ID card? But that means...
Julie LeClue had definitely been here.
she could be the last person to have seen him alive.
She could be the killer.
Impossible. My mother's a forensic expert. She'd never leave such incriminating evidence behind.
But even the smartest criminals made mistakes. Jenny couldn't deny this looked bad for her mum.
If anyone else sees this, they'll jump to conclusions. They'll think my mom's a murderer. Unless
A peculiar thought crossed Jenny's mind.
there's nothing to find.
Yeah, I knew she was going to go that walk that path.
So is planting evidence to frame an innocent person.
She had no proof of that.
I have to do something.
Let's leave the evidence because
Tampered with evidence.
yeah,
Besides, she's innocent. The truth will come out.
yeah, it could be really bad if, you know, I mean, even if it's incriminatory, the truth might, it's bound to happen. I mean, to unfold. Why are you telling me the order's okay?
The Dean's planner lay open on today's date.
Perhaps I can retrace his steps and create a timeline of events. Meet JL. Could that be Mom? Where's Widow's Drop? I've never heard of it.
Tell the truth?
Looks like he completed all his chores for the day. I already knew the Dean was meeting Mom here. So where is she now? Looks like he canceled his meetings on Friday and rearranged lunch with Keith.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, poor Keith.
Jenny didn't know how she would break the news to him.
I should be the one to tell him. Gossip spreads like wildfire in Arthurton. He sure was working hard on that speech. I'm sad he won't get to deliver it.
Why does he have some... Oh, wait. Yeah, it's a library. There's bound to be books. Okay, okay. A complete history of the coin toss.
What are the odds that this was an accident? The Hawk and the Weasel and other bedtime stories. It could be important. Then again, it could have just joined the Dean for the ride.
I think there's more to it. Can I take it with me? No?
He looks like he's been dead for weeks. His skin is pale and colorless, and there's a strange mark on his neck.
Can I...
There are bits of glass and metal debris everywhere. He has burn marks on his hand. I think that's all the evidence I'm going to find here.
She took one last look at the Dean's lifeless
I'm
body.
sorry, Mr. Strasberry. I promise I'll get to the bottom of this.
Jenny knew she should leave and call the police. But how often did a case like this come?
Never. There's more to this than meets the eye.
Case of a lifetime.
Some of this evidence must be connected.
So she opened her journal to join the dots.
What was the apparent cause of death? Nope. That's not
Maybe
what I
it wasn't?
meant. Try that again.
Yeah, I don't think the children's book is gonna be helpful for this kind of thinking, so...
That doesn't seem right.
No, 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 no. God damn it.
That's not right. Back to the drawing board. It looks like the Dean was thrown from the balcony when he reached down to pick up his ring, which was stuck in the electrified ladder track. He grabbed the curtain, but it didn't slow him down. He landed on a bed of metal and glass debris.
Okay. Unexpected.
What is unusual about the Dean's death?
Sorry, I had to open the window. It's like very hot weather, so... what is unusual about the Dean's death? Neck and face. And the children's... Oh, I can't. Okay.
Dean has a strange mark on his neck. All the skin around his face is gray and gaunt. I've never seen anything like it before. He's holding my mom's ID card, which makes her the prime suspect. But why would she, or anyone, want to kill Dean Strasberry?
Jenny suspected foul play, but what was the motive? Had she missed something?
I think so. I mean, never discard the evidence that doesn't make sense yet. Like maybe later on it will make sense. So
The watch! The Dean's watch stopped at 3:57 p.m. When I came into the library, the clock tower rang 4 times. The library only has one exit, and I haven't seen anyone but the Dean since I got here.
Which meant if the Dean was murdered...
The killer must still be here. He's getting away!
I mean, that's the window, you know. It's not like someone could fly. Oh, wait. That's very, very dangerous. Don't do this at home, okay?
Jenny could hear police sirens in the distance.
Someone must have tipped them off. I'll catch the murderer and keep him busy until the cops arrive.
Chasing after murderers was hardly the job of a little girl.
Hey you! Stop!
Despite surviving her fall without so much as a broken bone, Jenny couldn't help but feel she had failed. As the sirens grew louder, she knew it would only be a matter of time before the sheriff arrived, and then she'd have to explain why she hadn't called for help. But the worst feeling of all was that she had let the killer escape. As she drifted slowly into unconsciousness, Jenny heard a familiar voice, concerned, gentle, soothing.
Jenny?
Oh, Jenny, what have you done?
Mom?
Freeze! You're under arrest.
Love it when the police, even in games, don't make their work properly. Oh, she's having a nightmare, I guess.
I killed him.
Oh, it's right there.
This is all wrong.
Murder in Arthurton? This is not an appropriate story for Jenny LeClue. Poor Dean Stroudsbury. What was I thinking? I've gone too far. Perhaps I should take a break. Come on, Rufus. Let's go for a walk, clear our heads, and work off some of this jam.
I don't think the dog wants to, but okay. Oh, rest in peace. I think we are gonna have to rewrite that chapter, I guess. Yeah, she's having a nightmare. Wait, can I go that way? Nope.
Why were you there?
told you I was looking for Mom.
Why?
We were going to grade papers. When do I get to see her?
Did you disturb the crime scene?
We didn't.
He could have been injured. I was just trying to help. I want to speak to my mom.
Under no concept, I don't think that's how they treat children, you know? Even if they were to be guilty, it's too heavy on them. It's not the best choice to be asking, like, interrogating the child, so... Whoops! Sorry, that was my door. Oh no.
Keith! Please, look at me.
This is sad.
Keith, wait!
This is pretty well done for a nightmare, you know? Like, they did think right for the art. What is that? Oh, this is like a puzzle? Wait. It won't move though. I think this is her, I guess. Oh, okay. I think we're moving. It's just we are slow. Oh, it's faster than me though. Resting pepperonis.
What a horrible nightmare.
Ouch.
Dean Stroudsbury was dead. My mom was in jail. Keith told me he never wanted to see me again. And worst of all, I was surrounded by an evil army of giant teddy bears.
Unfortunately, it was all true, including the teddy bears.
My eyes! There's something wrong with them! Everything's pink.
But her eyes were fine. It was the room that was pink. Pink cuddly toys. Pink furniture. Pink clothes. And a hand-drawn homage to teenage heartthrob Pelvis Cressley. Covered in pink hearts. Everything a teenage girl could dream of.
It looks like a marshmallow exploded.
It was at this point Jenny remembered where she was.
I shouldn't be here. What happened? And what is that terrible music? I can't think straight with that racket playing. These aren't my clothes. And where's my journal?
That wasn't the only thing missing.
The Dean's ring. It was in my pocket.
You're the fan.
You're the fan that I love.
You're the fan that I love.
Ah yes, the eagerly awaited follow-up to the smash hit. Even though I'm a big star and you're just a fan, perhaps someday we could be together.
Ugh, who buys this crap? Huh? Hushed whispers in the hallway? I should investigate.
I can run.
It's locked from the outside. Who would trap a child in his nightmarish hellscape?
Jenny peeped through the tiny keyhole. As her eyes adjusted to the light, she recognized the substantial frame of Winston LeClue, Arthurton's long-standing sheriff, and Jenny's.
Granddad!
Jenny's relationship with her grandfather was contentious, to say the least. He was a stern and humorless man who placed honor, tradition, and the law.
Sometimes even family.
But what was he doing here?
And who is he talking to?
Florence
Suspiciously
and Richard
witty.
were the wealthiest couple in town and hugely influential. Their company, Glatz Mining and Supply Corps, was the oldest in Arthur. While Richard may have been the head of the business, everyone knew that Florence wore the pants. Exceptionally charming and generous, she always had a smile on her.
Which is why I don't trust her one bit.
Being careful not to make a sound, Jenny leaned in and listened.
With everything going on, I don't have time to watch her.
It's no trouble at all, really, Winston. She can stay for as long as she likes. The girls are great friends. I only hope she feels better soon. That was quite the scene she made at the funeral.
She should have left the boy alone.
Really, Winston, this whole situation must be unbearably traumatic for the poor girl. Her mother in jail, and what she saw in the library. One shudders at the thought. And all this barely a year after what happened to Henry.
She'll be fine. Just keep an eye on her. She can be a real handful.
Oh, don't worry. I've planned everything. Pony rides, afternoon tea, and tomorrow we're going dress shopping. Oh, that reminds me. I have something for you.
Dress shopping. First they lock me up, now they want to torture me? I need to get out of here. Fast.
But her curiosity was piqued. She had to know what Mrs. Glatz had gone to fetch, and so she waited. The duty of sheriff had been Winston's birthright, passed from father to son for generations. Of course, that tradition would now end with him, but he preferred not to think about that.
Oh, okay.
When Thaladius T. Pumberbitten discovered the first quartz seam lining the Great Mountains.
Thaladius Pumberbitten, okay.
Little did he know the impact it would have on the future of the town.
Little did he know the Glatz family would muscle in and take over the whole operation.
Nowadays, it was hard to go anywhere in town without seeing something made from it. Nathaniel Glatz stared disapprovingly back at Jenny.
Creepy old man.
Actually, this was the man who saved Arthurton. When the quartz mines began to run dry, it was his research into the unique properties of the crystals that secured the future prosperity of the town and the company.
Huh? Where did he go?
Jump scare incoming.
Winston, what are you doing down there?
Thought I heard something.
Really? A man of your age spying on teenage girls? I've told you already, she won't be going anywhere.
It was probably just Jenny's imagination, but those words felt oddly
Sinister.
Here.
Why does Mrs. Glatz have official police documents?
Satisfied.
How is Julie?
She's in the safest place, behind bars.
Surely they don't believe she's guilty.
I don't envy you, Winston. It must be hard to stay impartial. If the poor dear would just confess, it would make things much easier.
I have everything under control.
Of course you do, dear. No one doubts your loyalty to Arthur. We must continue to look out for each other, now more than ever.
Sheriff, are you receiving?
Go ahead.
It's the LeClue house, sir. We found something.
I'll be right there. Over.
It sounds like you've got important things to take care of.
Yes. Well, good night, Florence.
Good night, Winston.
Don't let her out of your sight. She is a LeClue, after all.
I'm sure we'll manage.
Wow.
Jenny couldn't believe what she'd just heard.
Everyone thinks my mom's a murderer.
Thankfully, her mother's fate was in safe hands. The fine people of the Arthurton Police Department.
Oh, God. She's gonna rot in jail.
Jenny could leave the case to them and enjoy a fun week of pony rides and shopping sprees.
No.
No?
Mom always says a great detective leaves nothing to chance. I have to do something.
But she was just a kid. What could she possibly do?
This is my chance. The case of a lifetime. My mom needs me, and I won't let her down. I'm gonna find my stuff and get out of here.
And just like
Okay.
that, a great adventure began.
That's very creepy.
I love you. I love you. You're my best friend. You scared the life out of me, pig.
Very, very creepy.
The sun was setting behind the great mountains of Arthurton, cradling the town in a warm red
I slept the whole day away? I have to get out of here and make up for lost time. All the dangly bits are swaying. Strange. It's not windy in here. There's a track in the ceiling panel around the chandelier. It looks like it can move. Best in show, horse ballet. First prize, advanced table.
Horse ballet? Is that a thing?
There's one here for best smile. Seriously? A heart-shaped mirror for the lady who loves herself.
Wait, this is a puzzle. Let's try see.
Seriously, who has windows this big?
Below, Lake Nowhere stretched out as far as the eye could. In the distance, Jenny could just make out the...
It's foggy out there tonight.
I should have been touching farewell to a beloved member of the community was tarnished by a poorly timed act of protest yesterday at Mothers of Mercy Church. An emotionally unstable child was witnessed shouting at members of the congregation, causing damage to property and even desecrating the corpse. After a long chase, the girl collapsed and was carried from the premise. Wait, is that what happened? Hundreds gathered to pay their respects to the late Leslie Strasberry, the long-standing and beloved dean of Campbell University, who was murdered in cold blood by a member of his own faculty. The community was devastated last Thursday when Mr. Strasberry was found dead in the school library after apparently being pushed from a third-story balcony. The murder was the first...
Pushed from the balcony? That's not what happened.
That's not what happened.
And no mention of electrocution.
And no mention of electrocution. Yeah, that's right. He has burn marks in his hands. The murder was the first in the town had seen in decades. Then Strasberry is survived by his son, Keith Strasberry. After an anonymous tip, Sheriff Winston LeClue arrived first on the scene and found a woman covered in the dean's blood. Evidence has linked her to the murder. But when we saw her, she didn't have any blood in it.
Mom wasn't covered in blood.
Exactly, she wasn't covered in blood.
That's a lie.
Although a motive for the killing has not been established, the woman has been identified as Julie LeClue, professor of criminology and daughter-in-law to Sheriff Winston LeClue. She remains in custody at this time while police continue their investigation.
Jenny thought of her poor mother, locked away in a jail cell for a crime.
Don't worry, Mom. I'll prove you didn't do it as soon as I get out of here. I don't remember any of this. I bet that kid's in a lot of trouble. Either this is shoddy reporting,
Either this is shoddy reporting, or someone is trying to cover up what really happened.
still in jail, so the police must
My
not
mom's
think
still in
this-
jail, so the police must not think this was an accident, okay?
If it wasn't an accident,
Ouch,
then-
ouch, 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 ouch.
The real killer is still out there.
But where are our things?
Beyond the Forgotten Forest, no fancy windows or crystal chandelier.
Home. I've never seen so many clothes. Maybe mine are in here somewhere. Well, my clothes definitely aren't here. It'd be easy to spot amongst all the sequins and ribbons.
Wait, actually, because we're wearing the costume, I don't know how she looks like right now. Let's put it original, yeah. Oh wait, it's not loading. Options. Oh, okay, she's in a pajamas, okay. Ah, Kotamite. Oh, okay, I get it now. She's working slowly, so she's not her. Well, I guess it's puzzle time. I guess.
That's more fun than it should be.
Okay. Maybe I have to put it symmetrical. Or maybe all of them in light.
There's something strange about this mirror. This requires further investigation.
So it's not it. What should it be? I mean, I don't have... Maybe everything black? Okay.
Nothing happened. I thought I was onto something.
Then maybe one yes, one no. Wait, really? What is it? She saw it somewhere else in this room? Where? Oh, it's in here. Okay, hold on. It's one like that, 3, then that, 2, 3, 4, 5, X, 1, 1, X, 1, 1. Okay. Ah, of course. Now it does make sense, so let's see. So is this one? That one? One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think it's this way.
remember. The light bulbs look just like the picture on the Pelvis Cressley record. Ouch! That's hot!
But it wasn't like that. I mean, maybe
I'm not touching it. I'll burn myself.
maybe it's the opposite. Three. Like this?
Now I remember. The light bulbs look just like the picture on the Pelvis Cressley record.
Okay, this doesn't make sense. Like, I'm pretty sure it was like that. I'm gonna check it once more. See? I have it right. Like, I already put that way. It's from here, the fourth, then 3, then another one, 3, and then another 3 here. This one, yes, 2, then this one, then another 3. I don't understand, like, it's obvious I did it right earlier, but I don't know why it's not working. See, 3, then in here are 2. Oh. Okay, hold on. Maybe 2. Like this? 2, 3.
Now I remember. The light bulbs look just like the picture on the Pelvis
Okay, it's the other way around. Hold on. All right.
This family's disposable income is outrageous. I always knew they were hiding something. I bet there are all kinds of horrific secrets lurking up there.
This is so cool.
Oh, it's just a dusty old attic.
Dozens of old boxes covered in dust filled with toys, school projects, and old trophies.
Attics. where dreams go to die.
Is that a Kirby? Oh no, it's a Pico. It's a pig.
Oh, hello, spooky bear. Feels like he's watching me. Everything in here is covered in dust, except this bear. And there's light coming from behind him. What are you hiding, spooky bear?
Wait. Let's go first to the left and then we're going to the right. Nothing here, really.
Aha! A way out of here. Locked. But where is the lock?
Okay. Then let's go remove the flash. Tap, 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 tap. Murdered by bear.
Giant teddy bear. What an end that would have been. Just as I suspected, a hidden staircase.
What? Oh, there it is.
Jenny was no stranger to the labs at Gumboldt, but she'd never seen anything quite like this. Certainly not inside someone's house.
Hey! What are you doing up here? Not again! Susie?
It smells like candy.
Kind to a fault. Jenny's cousin was also the most popular girl in town.
This is her cousin.
Oh, hi, Jenny. You should be in bed resting. What are you doing up here? I should ask you the same question. What is all this equipment? And why is there a secret elevator running from your room to the attic? Oh, you must mean my collection of teddy bears.
Let's be nice.
My apologies then. But tell me one thing, Susan. Why is that teddy bear wearing a welding helmet? Well, there's a simple explanation for that. There are just too many to fit in my bedroom. Susie, clearly something's weighing heavily on your mind. Take a deep breath and answer the question honestly. I promise you'll feel better. It's not what you think. This is where teddy bears. I have vintage bears, new bears, rare collectible bears.
She's not being...
Enough! Stop avoiding the question.
Let's gain her trust.
You don't need to hide anything. You can be honest with me. I can't. You wouldn't understand. Try me.
Susie's secret was the kind you took to the grave. A shameful, dark secret. A secret so shocking she feared she would lose everything. Her friends would abandon her. Her family would disown her. She'd never find true love.
Oh God! I'm going to die alone! Ugh. You can't tell anyone. You have to promise me. Fine, just stop whimpering like a lost puppy. You're embarrassing yourself. Here goes nothing.
Go, go, go.
This is my secret laboratory.
Yeah, this is like Dexter's secret laboratory.
Where I design and test my inventions. Your laboratory, where you invent things. Yes. You, a cheerleading, horse riding, dress wearing.
Cheerleading, horse riding.
Yes.
She looks in pain.
But you know how crazy that sounds. That's why you can't tell anyone. If people found out, I'd lose everything.
Could it be true? Was Susie Glatz in fact a secret nerd genius? Was she really leading a double life?
There's only one way to find out. Susan Quincy Glatz, I'm gonna have to ask you a few questions.
So she wears
Fluffy bears, stylish clothes. She can't.
she wears that in she always wearing welding darts in her hair with a ribbon. That's very unsafe. Like she could burn her hair.
Do you really expect me to believe that you aren't obsessed with boy bands and the color pink? Brain or bimbo? Which one is it? I am a scientist. But I also believe in the importance of good skincare and the power of matching accessories. You sound ridiculous.
Susie couldn't be pretty, popular, and smart. That was just greedy.
A Gumboldt pin. The Dean was wearing one the day he died.
Could Susie have played a part in the Dean's death? All of Jenny's instincts told her it wasn't possible, but she needed to know for sure.
You smell nice. What perfume is that? Oh, thanks. It's called Innocent.
Innocent.
I remember you were wearing it last Thursday at the lake. I was. What did you do that day, after you left? Peggy and I took Veronica home. She was really upset. And you were there all afternoon? Yes. Why? How close is Veronica's house to the library? I don't understand. Why do you want to know all this? I need to rule you out as a suspect. Suspect? Why would I be a suspect? You're certainly very good at keeping secrets. I didn't do anything. Just ask Peggy or Veronica. I don't know why you're friends with them. They are terrible character witnesses. First Veronica, then Keith, and now me. I never thought I'd say this, but sometimes you can be a real jerk. What were you saying about Keith? Well, you didn't exactly make things easier for him, did you? You don't remember, do you? Oh, well, I suppose it wasn't that bad. What do you mean? After you interrupted the Reverend's eulogy, and after Keith asked you to stop, you tripped and knocked over the Dean's casket. And I guess they hadn't secured the lid properly, because he rolled right out.
to horrified gasps as you collapsed and fell into his open grave.
Oh boy.
That's why everyone's so worried about you.
It all came flooding back. She had tried to defend her mum and repair her relationship with Keith. Instead, she had ruined everything. Jenny had lost her best friend.
You should talk to Keith. I'm sure he'll forgive you.
It's not that simple. He thinks my mom killed his dad.
She felt the distance between them grow with every passing minute. How could she face him without answers?
I have to find the Dean's real killer.
Okay,
All this stuff looks authentic, but that doesn't mean it belongs to Susie. If this is really your lab, what does that thing do?
That's Tim. He's a thermal imaging machine. He uses reflected thermographic projections to infer depth-related topography in subsurface bodies.
Come again?
He lets you see inside stuff.
Well, what about that thing?
That's Judy Kate, a gamma-ray induction polygraph.
And that?
Hydraulically propelled telemetric manipulator.
And this?
That's a tea set. What? I like to drink tea.
How did you get all this stuff up here anyway? And without being seen?
You'd be surprised how much you can hide on a giant stuffed teddy bear.
I know what's going on here. You've stolen all this stuff. And you're planning to sell it all to buy more fluffy cushions or pink horses or something.
I didn't steal anything. Some of the parts are from my father's factory. The rest I bought with my allowance.
That's some allowance. If you didn't steal it, why are you worried about people finding out?
I'm head cheerleader. I'm captain of the equestrian team. If the other girls knew about this, they'd laugh me all the way to the back of the cafeteria.
and apparently also involved in horse ballet.
Why do you care what they think?
It's not just them. If my parents found out about my lab, they'd kill me.
Why? Don't they want you to be a scientist?
I think they'd like me to marry a scientist. Dad says science is a man's job. Girls are supposed to bake pies and become prom queen.
Ugh, everyone in Arthurton is stuck in the past.
If anyone else showed him the things I've created, he'd call them a genius and make them his lead scientist.
So tell him. Prove him wrong.
I just can't. You have to keep my secret. I'm begging you, Jenny.
Poor Susie. All of her secrets laid bare. Jenny couldn't help but feel...
disgusted.
Maybe there was more to Susie than she had first presumed.
Wait, can I go further? Oh. Huh? Why is that appearing, but it's in here? In here? I can't reach it though. What? Wait, can I go further down? Oh yeah, I can.
Books strewn about the floor reminded Jenny of...
My journal! I need to get my stuff back. Where are my clothes?
Oh, Gerald took them.
Who the hell is Gerald?
Our butler.
Of course you have a butler.
He's taken them to be cleaned and pressed. They'll be ready in a few days.
Well, I need them. Now.
I've got a dress that would be perfect for you. It's got purple bows, and the sequins will really bring out the color of your eyes.
Yeah, I don't want to be red to her, you know, she's my cousin. Well, her cousin, actually.
I'd rather be burned to death.
This is not being very nice.
No one's gonna take me seriously in a purple ball gown. And where's my other stuff? Don't tell me Gerald's got my journal. It's irreplaceable.
Like I'd let that nosy old fool see your diary.
It's not a diary. It's my case notes.
Right, of course. A girl's gotta have a place to keep her safe. I put all your stuff in the lockbox under my pillows.
Are you kidding me? No wonder my head hurts.
Jenny was confident that Susie wasn't involved in the Dean's murder. She wasn't evil.
Just insufferable. Alright, I'm gonna grab
I think this is pretty neat though.
Oh, while you're wandering around, can you find some parts for me? I need a battery and a transistor to finish this device.
What? No!
I did something for you.
It was true. Susie had kept Jenny's journals. And the Dean's ring. She'd even revealed her darkest secret.
Fine! Enough already. What's a transistor?
Oh, it's an electronic voltage regulator that...
Just tell me what it looks like.
It's a tiny metal object with an antenna and 3 legs. If you can't find one in my bedroom, there are some old boxes in the attic.
Yeah. Transistor and battery. Got it.
Go!
Oh, no, I couldn't.
I've got to get out of here.
I click too fast. I mean, hit the button too fast. Oh, this is what we got earlier, yeah. Oh, nice. Wait, did my profile say... oh, I can't check it. Hold on. In some boxes. Maybe here?
Bunch of old science fair projects.
They had all been submitted by Anonymous, and they'd all won first.
These awards should be hanging on the walls downstairs.
It was sad to see all these marvelous accomplishments. Susie wanted so badly to please her parents, to live up to their expectations of what a Glatz girl should be. She never even told them she'd entered the science fairs.
A tiny metal object with an antenna and 3 legs. Looks like a transistor to me. Now, where can I find a battery?
Alright, then let's go down, get the diary, and then that will be for today. Wait. Wait, there was a dog sticker there.
Let's see.
Ooh,
Stars, lips, hearts, and beakers. What would a girl like Susie use as a password?
okay, I think it's gonna be this, the science one. Since it's, you know, into science.
Of course it was the beakers. Clever. My stuff!
Jenny hid the ring in her pocket and flipped through the pages of her journal.
No obvious signs of tampering. At least Susie knows how to mind her own business. Now, where can I find a battery?
Okay, so let's see. Find a battery, I wonder where that is. But, okay, let's see. Realist, improviser, logical. Okay, it didn't change so much so far. Okay. Sadly, we're going to have to leave it here. But next time I will schedule a stream so we can keep playing Jenny LeClue and find that battery. And now that we have the goal to clean Mother's name from being a murderer, you know, it's gonna be fun. Anyway. Thank you so much for watching, it's been fun. I was a bit slow with the puzzles, maybe it's because it's very hot, it's summer. And anyway, thank you so much for watching. See you soon, bye bye.